The Waterloo Warriors are this year's hosts of the U Sports East and West Bowl. The Warriors hosting the top prospects from across Canada as they look to prove they are CFL ready. With a minimum of 3 players per team, every competing U Sports team is well represented during the week-long combine. The camp leading up to Saturday's clash, where the East and the West will battle on the big stage. We had an opportunity to hear from the Warriors on what it took to put this year's camp together and what it means for football in Waterloo.
This has been an unforgettable experience. I think I've never been on a field with this much talent before, right? We got the top guys from across the country, so it's good to see that you can stack up and play with guys from BC all the way to Halifax. So it's been an honor, and the guys have been great, right? Guys are gelling together. We're completing passes, we're moving the ball down the field. It's been a great experience so far.
The East-West Bowl, certainly we're passionate here at the University of Waterloo about it. It's been going on for 24 years now. When I was coaching at Western, 6 years in a row, we hosted it there, so there's some familiarity with it. It's the start of these young men's interview process. 300 and some odd days before the next CFL draft. They're all going into their 4th year of eligibility. We got representation minimally of 3 players from each of the 27 U Sports football playing teams. So it's a big week. The nice thing about it is obviously it's about football. It's about them performing, and they got tested yesterday in a combine, and now they're here today. This is the crossover practice, so this is the feisty practice before they play on Saturday. Other than that, they're always practicing on their own. But it's about camaraderie as well. Football is a team sport, and at the end of the day, certainly all these young men are wearing different colors and represent different universities, but they're here as football players, and it's a great opportunity for them to rub elbows with their peers from across the country, and a unique experience, and an experience that a lot of these young men have aspired to get when they committed to their respective universities. So it's a busy week, lots of fun stuff going on for these guys, but the focus ultimately is the game on Saturday, so it's a great opportunity for them.
Super proud of Coach Bertoia and our staff to take this on. We always speak about the importance of the student-athlete experience, and this is such a great example of that. These student-athletes will have a memorable experience they'll take forward with them. It helps to put them on a platform to expose themselves to the potential CFL pathway. But really, I think it is the pride of the institution to bring it here. We've done a lot to invest in facilities over time. Coach Bertoia has really built our program, and I think this is just part of that because this profiles it to the country, and people are surprised, to be honest, to see the facilities here and know how much that impacts their experience. And then our own student athletes are super proud to host and should be super proud of their accomplishment to be selected to play in the game.